front foot differently, and just kind of the way that they teach is just a different kind of mindset than most quarterback coaches, and it kind of flips your thinking on the way of how you throw the ball and everything. But it's been good.
Are you doing something different with the front foot now than you did this time a year ago?
For sure.
Devin, when you talk about consistency, accuracy comes to mind first, but where else does that kind of show up on the field?
I mean, just decisions in the run game. Obviously, like you said, accuracy. Being my third year in the offense and knowing the system better and knowing this defense better for having a second year with this defense or a third year with this defense now, I can anticipate things better and know where to go.
They talk more about using the quarterback as a runner with this offense with Chip Kelly. How have you seen that so far in camp, and what do you like about that?
Yeah, the run game has been completely different. It's been incredible. When we got two running backs like Quinshawn and Travion, and then you got lots of quarterbacks that can run the ball, it makes it really hard on the defense. And so Coach Kelly really utilizes us and utilizes our running backs, so there's always an option for either of us to go.
The deep ball, you said if it's open, you throw it. What is open? Just no safety over the top? Like for these guys?
It just depends on the play. If we have one-on-one matchup, obviously we like to take it with our guys, or if there's a quarter safety that steps down or something like that.
What have your thoughts been on James Peoples and Sam Williams-Dixon?
They've been doing a good job. For their first fall camp, there's a lot of things that go on for a freshman, and there's a lot of things to stress about and worry about, but I feel like they're taking it one step at a time and trusting in Coach Locke, and Coach Locke's done a really good job with them.
Have you seen progression from Jeremiah? Obviously the buzz in spring, and we saw some of those things, but have you seen him take some of the steps you need to see from a young receiver?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously he's very gifted, and he has all the abilities to do whatever we need him to do. But you can definitely see that change in mindset from the spring to now, especially with his knowledge in the offense and knowing how to utilize his skills in different coverages.
How has he handled that buzz? I mean, it's a lot of buzz for the freshman coming in, his issues and everything. How have you seen him handle that?
He handles it like a pro every day. There's really nothing that affects him. He just kind of steady on and doesn't really think about anything else. He just loves to play ball.
Ryan said he'd like to name a start in the first couple of weeks. Chip kind of laughed and walked that back a little bit there. Do you have a sense of the timeline? Have they communicated to you guys what they want to do?
No, they haven't. They've just been rotating us through everything, and everybody's getting reps.
Running game, offensive line, you say it's better. Talked about it running a more robust, dynamic running game this year. What does that do for this team as far as? I know Coach didn't feel like we didn't score enough points last year on a regular basis. Is that going to change this year with this running game?
Yeah, for sure. I think we just have weapons everywhere, and with this new offense, we're able to utilize every weapon differently and make it really hard on the defense to figure out what we're trying to do. And if they take away one option, there's a lot more options to go after.
So do you feel less predictable?